Hey, Carla Zen Queen here. You gotta listen to this. I'm listening to the Daily Superwoman call. This is Layla Black talking. He's right there. I'm gonna seize this moment, and it just shows the power of a story. One story. I have tears in my eyes. Interviewing Mike Dillard as a newbie inspired you to do something, and now someone's going to hear this call. They're going to hear your story. They're going to hear you want to hang out. They're going to hear your story, and they're going to be inspired by that. And I just think that whole process, that whole ripple effect that we are creating, this is what it's all about. By digging out these stories of women like Carla, women like you, that are willing to do whatever it takes for their own destiny, for their own journey. You didn't do that for Daniel. You didn't go there for Daniel. You went there for you. She's talking about Cassidy Bastain. It's so huge. It's just so amazing. Who spoke on the call? I know. It was completely. It was amazing, and I did do it for myself because it was that moment where it was like, Cass, you can sit there and you can do the same damn thing you've done for the last however many years. Self-doubt, kick yourself in the pants, self-loathe, why didn't you just try a little harder, all those things, the lies we tell ourselves all the time because we're women, and sometimes it feels like we're absolutely crazy. Putting aside your own self-doubt and doing whatever it takes. Because even though we think things about ourselves, it's not necessarily true. These women do not even know how shy I really was when I got to Denver. Just all the trials getting there. How my eyes were open, how my mind was expanded. I'm sorry. After all I've been through, how powerful it was for me to step outside of myself and really take charge. Just like Layla said, of my own destiny. Because I can sit here and I can feel sorry for myself, or I can get up off my butt and do something about it and put into motion what I want my future to be like. And it wasn't about sitting around and feeling sorry for myself. It wasn't sitting around and asking others for help. I mean, obviously there are times when we really do need help. I was a very independent business owner prior to being diagnosed with cancer, and that just wrecked me in so many ways. And I look at it now and I'm grateful. I am grateful because while it wrecked me at the time, it has given me the opportunity. Do you hear me saying that? Having a cancer diagnosis was an opportunity for me to learn about what kind of strengths I really have, what is really inside of me. And when I hear people like Layla Black, Cassidy Bastain, Cindy Bloom, Cynthia Moorfield, I can't leave her out, because these are people that I talk to and relate to me, what they see in me that I do not. And when you have 10 people telling you something that you don't necessarily believe about yourself, all of a sudden you got to take a look at that. So this is just a big shout out to all you women, not just the women that I mentioned, all the women in the Superwomen's group, any woman out there that is, viewing this. You can take charge of your life. You can change the way you think, expand your mind,
But first you have to be willing to take action, get off your butt, and do something about your situation. 99.9% of the time, it is our own thinking that is standing in our way. Peace